Good afternoon, Lions. It's a beautiful Friday out there, and so we're getting ready for a good weekend. A few things to talk about as reminders here at the schoolhouse, so off we go. The first one is about a positive case that we had in the schoolhouse this week. It was handled very well due to our spacing and our mask wearing and hand washing. We only had a handful of people that had to isolate away from the schoolhouse. We are proud of that. We're glad that it wasn't a huge disruption to many students, but it is a reminder that our numbers in our county are increasing and we need to be diligent about wearing our masks. So I want to show you how to do this, as just in case we need to reteach. So it needs to go up and over our noses, around our ears, and down all the way. Ways to not wear it are down here. We should see no noses. Should not be worn under here, nor should it be doing the dangle. This is very important, and we need to make sure that we are following these rules, or we could be told that we can't have school. So we want to continue to have athletics. We want to continue to have kids in the school and ratcheting up for the spring. So let's keep working on that. And that way we can be in here doing our thing, which is making good strides. The other thing to talk about is that the waiver that Oregon sent into the federal government to have deferred testing this year was denied. And so we found out earlier this week that we will be having state testing starting on April 19th. We are getting the schedule put together with that. Differences from this year, from last year's, or multiple years ago, is that the tests have been shortened. I think they recognize that we have not been in school very long and we would rather be doing instruction rather than taking a lot of time for testing. The 7th graders are required to take both English language arts and math tests. 8th grade at this time, we will still take our language arts, math, and science is required at the 8th grade level. Parents, if you would like your children to not take these tests, you can find the opt-out forms on our website. Fun things coming up. We have tie-dye dress-up days. Those are April 14th and 15th. We are going to have a yearbook. We actually got school pictures taken care of, and Ms. Walker is working diligently to make our yearbook a reality for the year. It's $10 through April 15th, the low, low price of. Once April 16th rolls around, we need to charge $15 for them, and there's no guarantees on that for that time because we need to get those ordered and taken care of. So get your $10 in for your yearbook by April 15th. Track athletes, we are using the Remind app, so check that to know what's going on in track. And also the Juntos group is going to be kicking off on Tuesday, April 6th via Zoom. So that's a safe way for those families to meet and make good outcomes. Okay, another thing, good outcomes. Charity Drive 2021 is April 16th through the 26th. We partner with Tillamook High School, and we raise money for Dornbecker's Children's Hospital. We get in on the fun with that too. So make sure you support that coming up. And finally, as always, the winners are on the wheel for Ms. Coughlin, so make sure you do that. Okay, have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. We're gearing up, continuing with lots of good activities and things with PE, outside running around. So we're hoping for good weather. Okay, have a good weekend.